Honey, the Florida sun didn't do you any favors. Your hair looks like a bird nest full of worms. It is dry, honey. Honey, I know I look like I just rolled out of the dumpster. Give me the full makeover package. Staff, Diet Coke, honey. Thank you. Okay, honey, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a deep condition. I'm gonna give you a trim, honey. We're not gonna do the perm today because I think you're too dry. Let's see if we can bring out some of your natural curl with the conditioner and the cut. Sound like a plan? Okay, let's do it. Steph, mega deep condition. Stat, honey, baby, sweetie, mother of sea turtles and bottlenose dolphins. I'm gonna pump up your chair. To be the one that I am looking for. Okay, honey, close your eyes. Now let me turn you around and honey, what do you think? Wow. Wow. I give it an F. Absolute big fat F. For fabulous. I love it. Honey, you went from Albert Einstein to Julia Roberts with those pearls, honey.
I just thought of this, and I actually think of it often. So I'm 35, and if you were born or around 1987, you didn't really grow up with the internet. When you were in elementary school, there was no social media. You couldn't Google something, really. So how do we all know the same stories? The lady in white on the side of the road, the babysitter, the calls coming from inside your house story, the humans can lick too story, Bloody Mary. Was some kid just on a plane hopping from elementary school to elementary school being like, hey guys, I heard a really good one. This is what keeps me up at night. Which one am I missing? What urban legends did you all know?
What this is, hey now, this is what
dreams are made of. Hey now, this is what dreams are made.
I'm all out of phone. One more battery could bring a fall.
Life tip. If you see a mom loading her kids into the car and you think you're about to get that parking spot, it's going to be a minute. Not only do we have to load everything up, a child, multiple children, possibly a stroller up, that alone is going to take a good 10, 15. And then chances are the minute we put a child in the car seat, they're going to need to poop. Isn't that right? Yeah. See? Just move along. It's not worth it. Kids are fun.
kids are fun.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Are you ready? When it comes to the club, step aside. Yeah. Right. Yep.
It's taking a toll, the way the story unfolds. Not the picture perfect movie that.
Mother's Day is Sunday, and what I desire for those 24 hours is to not mother. And I know what you're thinking. Ma'am, do you not love being with your kids? I love being with my kids. I also love not being with my kids. So, for 24 hours, not a second less, I don't want to be touched by sticky little fingers. The only butt I want to wipe is my own. Speaking of, really looking forward to a poop completely by myself. Don't call me. Don't write. Don't send a carrier pigeon. I don't exist for those 24 hours. Thank you, and you're welcome. Oh, and P.S., will I just spend those 24 hours looking at pictures of my children and missing them? Probably, but I'll be alone.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't 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 do it.
It was 9:30. I just made myself a pot of coffee. I was cooking breakfast, and I get a knock at the door. I look out the window, and there he is, standing there with a bouquet of carnations. I answered the door, and I said, what are you doing? He said, I miss you. I made a mistake, and I want you back. Then I said, look. I said, I want to marry Burt Reynolds. But guess what? You and I are both dreaming. It's not going to happen. And then he said to me, oh, you look good, what you been doing? And that's when I told him. I said, it's really none of your business. But if you want to know, I've been going to aerobics.
I'm sick on my couch, and God bless my toddler, who's entertaining himself in his fake kitchen. But it must be a thrill to be two, because he's playing with his fake money, laying it all out, just going about his lolly business, and just pauses to push out a little toddler turd, then continues about his day, counting his dollar bills. Can you imagine just free shitting at a grocery store? Seems kind of exhilarating, to be honest. Oh, thank you. Is this for me? Did you do a poopy?
No.
Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
Been on a sweater already, mom's spaghetti.
Been spending most of the night not in a condo.
The butterfly, that's old.
Look, I'm not an economist, but I do know that your best defense against financial ruin is a side ponytail.
How wonderful it is to be back on Spornak. Dorothy Gale was right. There's no place like home. When's our next mission to Earth, sister? Soon, but after our most recent mission, we all deserve a holiday. Indeed we do. We've been lobstering all summer long, and I personally need a break from Earth's harsh sun. Earthlings must stop using so much hairspray. For now, my soul yearns to be at peace. I want to swim in the banana river. I want to nap between two rainbow palms. And just be with my love. Until he must go back. Stan, are you enjoying your vacation on planet Spornak? A most magnificent holiday indeed, darling. Club Med and Mr. Howard Johnson can eat their hearts out. I'm so happy, dear. Now let's jet bike into town and rent some movies from Ruby's VHS Emporium. Most splendid idea, sister. Word on the Purple Highway is that Starship Hollywood just returned from their media mission and brought back 100 copies of Howard the Duck. Excellent film. And a little turquoise dolphin squeaked in my ear and told me that Earth Girls Are Easy is playing at the Starlight Cinema. Despite all their many problems, Earthlings really do make the best films in all the galaxies. Indeed we do, especially the dance films. Like Dirty Dancing. And Flashdance. And Footloose. And Breakin' 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here, and apologies for the way I look, I just woke up, but it's Amazon Prime Day, and I wanted to share with you some of my favorite necessities. And full transparency, these are affiliate links, so I make a percentage of every purchase that you make. First up, this car. Brr, it's cold in here.
I said there must be some bubbles in the atmosphere. I said, brr, it's cold in here. There must be some bubbles in the atmosphere. I said, oh, ice, 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 slow it down.
Now it's getting hot in here. Dang it.
So take off all your clothes.
So I asked my Alexa to play classic rock, thinking it would play music from the 70s, and it's playing Nirvana. Classic rock. So basically, I'm here to ask you if you have any nursing home recommendations in the Dallas area.
Honey, look at my new bracelet. Steph got them for me for Mother's Day, honey. Thank you for calling Holic Salon. This is Steph speaking. How can I help you? She got me this cheetah print bangle, and she got me this charm bracelet with all the trinkets. Oh no, I'm so sorry you didn't like your color. That is unfortunate. Well, if you would like to come in at 1 p.m., Donna can definitely fix it for you. Okay, first of all, I'm trying to help you so you can lose the tude. Secondly, unless your Princess Di, you really need to stop acting like you're royalty. Great, Ronde. I have you down for 1 p.m. for a color correction. We'll see you then. Bye. Honey, baby, sweetie, the king of punk and skateboards. I'm gonna pump up your chair. I need to win the lottery.
Ha ha ha. That's a joke.
Music today makes absolutely no sense.
It's your primitive plan, yeah, it's your primitive plan, yeah,
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
When you take a sip, you buzz like a hornet. Billy Shakespeare wrote a whole bunch of sonnets. My bum is on the cheese, bum is on the cheese. If I get lucky, I'll get a disease. Uno, dos, tres, 14.
You guys, I just broke my Space Jam CD.
So I recently posted about when I'm driving and I see a very large object on the side of the road, I just assume there's a dead body inside. Rolled up carpet, dead body inside. Big black trash bag, chopped up body. Single shoe on the side of the road. Search police reports for a body found with one shoe. A lot of you are as neurotically morbid as I am, but some of you were like, girlfriend, you've been watching way too much true crime. However, look at this message. I work for the large Texas City Fire Department, where we respond to everything. They told me they made a call where someone found a black trash bag along the side of a busy street with blood leaking out of it. But the caller didn't look in it. The firefighter I talked to said he looked in it, and there was a dead human inside. They had to wait for the police department to come by and secure the scene. So this does happen. But since then, I think the same exact thing. If you already thought it, this didn't help. And if you didn't think it, you think it now. So, sorry.
All right, class, you know the rules. Heads down, thumbs up. Okay, Chad, who do you think picked you?
I'm actually Nicole.
Brenda and I recently started power walking, and let me tell you, hon, not only has it been good for my mind and my body, but it's really been satisfying my nosy side. We've been taking turns walking around her neighborhood and my neighborhood roughly around 7 p.m., and there is activity afoot. One night we're walking, we saw 4 gals out on their front porch, drunker than a skunk, drunker than Cooter Brown. I mean, 3 sheets to the wind. They were dancing, hon. Then, and I don't want you to think we're voyeurs or anything weird, but we've seen some naked people in the window. Quite a bit. We saw one gal in her bathing suit wearing a macaroni necklace playing with the hose. I mean, it's wild out there. But the other night we were walking and we got the scare of our lives. It turned out we had been stalked. We were walking, I started smelling something floral, and I stopped and I said, Brenda, ooh, what is that I smell? And that's when I saw it. I said, Brenda, run! Man, we were running so fast, I've never ran a day in my life. But this thing was coming full speed towards us, and I said, it's over. This is how it's all gonna end. Now, we made it back inside my house just in the nick of time, but let me tell you something. That little Jack Russell was out for blood. I was so damn scared I had to spike the crystal light. My advice to you, honey, get a very good hat. Thank you for calling Holic Salon. This is Steph speaking. How can I help you? Buy one you like. Buy one you feel good in. Just give it time. It'll grow back. Yeah, sure, I can hold. You call me and then you put me on hold? Wow, that's crazy. She can do the Rod Stewart. Would you like to make an appointment? Okay, your name is Tony, as in Tony the Tiger. Wonderful. We'll see you today at 2 p.m. Tony. Donna's in the back mixing your bleach. I'm just going to put this frost cap on you. It's a frost cap. Is this the first time you're getting frosted? Oh, okay. Well, I'll explain it. So I'm gonna put this on your head. It's basically just like a plastic bonnet, and then Donna is gonna pull strands of hair through it, and then that's what she's gonna bleach. Is it painful? I mean, yeah. Lollipop gumdrop. I'm gonna pump up your chair. So this last week I've been stuck at home with a pretty nasty cough and cold. I don't know what the heck's been going on with me. And let me tell you, me and Bob Barker have gotten to know each other very well over this last week, and I don't got nothing against the guy, okay? But I don't want to see his face anymore. I'm done with Bob Barker. So I ring up my best friend Brenda. I said, Brenda, see if Bob can watch little Tina because I'm feeling hot tonight. I want to go dancing. I'm not sitting one more night in this house looking as good as this. She says, Deb, I don't know, you sound kind of nuts. Are you sure you're feeling all right? I said, I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling like I need to dance is what I'm feeling like. So we walk into this bar. There's about 2 people standing around. I said, I don't care. And I run right to the jukebox. I find the song I'm looking for. And I went to town. I was dancing like a maniac. Brenda said, Deb, are you okay? I'm getting kind of worried about you. I said, I'm just letting off a little steam, Brenda. I've been stuck inside for a week. You know, and I used to be a pretty good dancer, and I was dancing, you know, and I just had this, it was like almost like an impulse, you know, I had to throw up a high kick, and I threw my leg up, and that's when I heard it rip. I split my pants right down the middle. Brenda says, Deb, I think it's time to go home. I said, yeah, I think we better do that. Let's pack her up.
Okay, babe, I think I'm gonna grill some meat for dinner. Could you roast some veggies? Roast some veggies? Okay. Let's ask Instacart. Best veggies to roast. Let's roast. What do corn and quantum physics have in common? They're both impossible to digest. You're just pale broccoli. What do you and my middle school braces have in common? You really know how to ruin a kiss, don't you? What's the difference between broccoli and dog food? My 2-year-old will actually eat dog food. What are you doing? Roast the vegetables. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense than this. I mean, I did burn them. No? Okay. All right. I'll get started on it. Try Instacart's new AI feature, Ask Instacart, to get your answers delivered in as fast as an hour. Look, I know what I was saying about you guys was mean, but this feels meaner. Oh, I'm so sorry.
One, two, bring it to the.
Hi, I was just walking through the neighborhood and wanted to let you know how ugly I think your house is. I've been watching you for all of 14 seconds and just wanted to let you know I think you're a terrible mom. Enjoy your meal. Oh, I won't be purchasing these. I just wanted to let you know how much I hate them.
You're not funny. I decide what's funny. You don't share my exact same sense of humor, so.
I had a date yesterday. Yeah, I did. It was a disaster. Is Shirley around? Okay, she's in the bathroom. Shirley sets me up with her cousin. His name is George. He was a nightmare, honey. George had halitosis. I could smell across the room, but that's okay because sometimes people have medical conditions. I'm sensitive to that. We're at dinner. The man orders the clams and white sauce. It comes. It's dripping down his beard, onto his neck, onto his shirt. He has no awareness that he is filthy. Now, honey, I love to enjoy my food as much as the next, and sometimes I can lose myself, but not in public, not on a first date. So now I'm a little grossed out. I'm sharing about myself. He stops me and he says, you know, you seem like you're very money-driven. I said, yes, and? He says, you seem to work a lot. You wear nice jewelry, you drive a nice car, you seem very money-driven. I said, honey, call it what you want. I call it quality of life-driven. Thank you very much. If I could give my younger self some advice, my 20-year-old self, even my 30-year-old self, I would tell myself, do not waste time on these men, honey. But let me tell you something, honey. 40-year-old Donna, nobody's dragging her down. No, no. Honey, baby angel, goddess of the chinchillas, I'm going to pump up your chair. I'm going to tell you something, honey. Avon, It's changed my life. Now, I am a woman of the 80s, which means I got big hair. I've got a big heart. And I got the biggest collection of lipstick shades you've ever seen. Now, I'm going to tell you something else. When someone asks me, Brenda, why do you need so many lipsticks? I put it on them. I say, why do you need to breathe? Because you might die if you don't, right? Okay, you catch me walking around without lipsticks, you check my pulse. Because I'm not right. Honey, I've got a lipstick shade for every emotion in my body. If I'm feeling flirty, it's Berry Bliss. If I'm feeling like I can take on the world, it's Power Pink. Now, I am a consumer. That is true. However, I'm also a saleswoman, and I do believe it's my calling. I'm like a lipstick matchmaker, and I am changing the world one lipstick at a time. You have never known true joy until you help someone find their true red. Empowering them to go out into the world and take it on, that's making a difference. I do believe I'm making a difference. Now, I know it's only October, but it is never too soon to start your Christmas shopping. Here, you take these. Call me if you have any questions.
4, 6, 8. Very good. Let's count by threes now. 3, 6, 9.
Damn, baby, just sing it to me one more time. Go, get low, get low, get low, get low.
Somebody come help Miss Nicole up, okay? Who wants some extra credit? How to make an Easter basket for a 1-year-old for less than $15.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is King Awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big...
They're 1. They don't know what Easter is. Happy Easter.
Isn't it? No.
We have a new student starting today. Everyone, this is Chad. The one that got away. I'm gonna live in a shack in New York City with JTT and our 14 kids and be a pop star who drives a minivan.
Oh, looks like Nicole has a note to read to the whole class.
Ready to take the kids to school, Chad? Brad? Right, remember how we tried to get vitamin C in the 90s? Nikki! You need your vitamin C. Mom, was this actually made from oranges? It's orange. Here you go. Mom, this kind of looks radioactive. No disrespect to 1995, but yeah, this feels way more efficient. Kids, get off the hood. I said in the car, not on the car. Parenting tip. Separate your candy from the good flavors and the bad flavors. Give your kids the bad flavors. You get all the good ones, and they're just happy to get candy. Follow me for more parenting tips.
It's just ended. So I called my mom, she said to get it off my chest. Remind myself the way you faded till truth is I can't pretend it's platonic, it's just ended. So I called my mom, she said to get it off your chest, get it off my desk. I feel he's creeping up a bit, so real.
I'm gonna cut long layers around your face. Then we're gonna do a body wave. You're gonna have gorgeous volume, honey. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Stop, Diet Coke, stop. Hot Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help ya? Hey, Samantha, what are you doing? Oh, you know, just fetching Diet Cokes and sweeping Rhoda hair. Oh my god. Earlier, this guy came in for a haircut and he was like super hot, but he had BO to the max. And I was like, gag me with a spoon. Yeah, he was like Richard Gere hot, but the BO was like crazy. I was like, God, thank you. Honey, baby, sweetie, Empress of gummy bears and gummy worms. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Now let me turn you around, and honey, what do you think? Oh, honey, it's gorgeous. I love it. So Phil and I had just arrived to his family's big old beautiful lake house in Sheboygan, and no sooner than we unpacked the car did it start raining cats and dogs. And I look at Phil and he's just got this look of stress on his face. I said, hon, we're not letting a couple drops of rain ruin our good time. I said, now let's get back in the Corolla and go get stuff to make sloppy joes and corn on the cob. So Phil and I are heading back from the grocery store and we find this little gas station that rents videos. So I says, you pick one, I'll pick one. And Phil picked out Summer Rental with John Candy because he loves the sailing in the movie. And I got The Legend of Billie Jean, another summer classic. We get back to the house, we have our sloppy joe feast, we watch the movies, and then the rain lets up and it's just in time for sunset. I said, let's make some strawberry daiquiris. And we're sitting out back looking at the lake. The sun's going down. I mean, it's magical. And Phil looks at me and he says, Deb, I was so worried that you weren't going to be able to use my gift when I saw that lightning. I said, what gift? And then he shoots up out of his chair. He says, I'll be right back. And I open it up. And it's a metal detector. Phil's got himself one too. I'm going to find something good. I just got back from the beauty salon, Hot Looks. I always go there. I get my perm, I get my nails done. And I've been going to the same gal for years. Her name's Donna, and she's just a one-stop shop. And Donna's good at trying to squeeze a couple extra bucks out of you, okay? Now, she talked me into these polka dot glue-on nails that I didn't really want. But the one thing that I don't really care for is Donna's a little pushy, okay? I mean, she's good. And every time I go in there, she wants me to do my eyebrows. And I said to her, I said, Donna, I said, you ask me every time I come in here. I said, I don't want to touch my eyebrows. I like my Brooke Shields eyebrows. She said, okay, fine. She said, but at least let me do your mustache. I said, I guess we're going to have to do it now, aren't we, Donna?
Okay, what are we doing first? What was that?
Lip polish
Lip polish? Tastes great.
for our cheeks.
Okay.
Like smooth and make it beautiful.
Oh, do you know that you're beautiful no matter what?
Yeah.
What's beautiful about Lucy?
Kindly.
Mm-hmm. And you're very thoughtful. Just right in my tear duct. Okay. Oh, that's metal. Cute. Hypothermia. Look. Titanic chic. How much do you charge?
What? $3?
$3? That's a pretty good price. Do you take Venmo? Oh. Don't go too far in there, please. You might get something. Really accentuate the nostrils. I do have beautiful nostrils. On my forehead? Okay, that's what I was thinking too. You're doing great. You're very gentle.
A little bit more.
Your ear? Okay. Okay. We all done? Look at your beautiful work. Come here. Ooh. I'm ready for Coachella.
Hey!
Why does this feel so familiar? Like I've prepared for this.
There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things we'd never do again, but then they always seemed right. There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than all your loves in love. Baby, 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 when you touch me like this, and when you hold me like that.
I ask you one question. Are you having any fun? What you getting out of living? On this most magical night of Samhain, Halloween, All Hallows Eve, us neon girls gather here at Flamingo Shore Cemetery to offer protection to Sweeney William and Rose Marie as they reunite after 100 years separated on their wedding night by an evil curse which transforms Sweeney into a lion man. But evil shall never prosper against love, even if it takes a century.
That's
Love
right, honey.
will persevere. Love is what makes life worth living, and it is with all the love and goodness in our hearts that we protect this union from anyone who wishes to interfere. If anyone comes here, they're gonna wish they never did. Now, I've asked you all to bring a power symbol, something that represents you and the unique magic that you possess inside. Now, we're gonna hold up our symbols. I brought some crystal light, and we are gonna radiate all the love that we have inside. Hey, you guys, it's kind of like a Care Bear stare. That's right, hon. It's just like a Care Bear stare. I bring smoked swordfish.
I brought and wore my favorite shade of rouge.
It's perfect. I brought my Avon catalogs. I brought my purse, but I also brought a Care Bear. Ring pop.
I brought the Lifesaver Promise necklace Ronnie gave me.
A photograph of Miss Dolly Parton.
I brought the script of the play I'm starring in. My raven, Robert Smith.
Meet Mr. Darcy, darling. I brought the greatest album ever recorded. I love it. The bigger the hair, the closer to God, honey. My emerald, $75, estate sale, out the door. It's perfect, hon.
I don't see Rose Maria Sweeney William anywhere.
Oh no, what if it doesn't happen? Now focus. Just give it some time, Hans. Just give it some time. Dolly's helping too. I don't think the lion thing is happening tonight, honey. You guys, look! Deborah. Friggin' A!
Oh my, he is good looking.
That is the lion man. There's Rosemary. Oh my gosh, it's a bride! Gorgeous monsters. They're looking for each other.
Sweeney, turn around. There she is. Oh, it's so romantic.
They need a makeover. That veil's gotta be worse than money.
Oh, it's really happening, y'all.
Oh my-
The Samhain lovers.
Oh my god, they see each other. The hot wants what the hot wants, honey. Ladies, our work here is done. Hey, if you kids need a place to stay, I got room at my house.
A seal woman and a lion man reunite.
Now that is pretty cool.
Hear that, Dolly? The curse has been broken.
I need to talk to people who live with someone else. If you live by yourself, just keep scrolling. Just us now? Okay. So I love my beverages. I drink a lot of liquid. I drink diet soda. I know I should stop. Don't come at me. I know it's terrible for me. So I came to my fridge to get myself a refreshing beverage to find this. That's not enough to fill a cup. This is one gulp. I got my hopes up and now I'm let down. I would not put this back in here. You were clearly thirsty, so just finish her off. You do not put this back. No, this is a no. Rule of thumb. If you can fit what's left in your mouth in one mouth hole, just throw it away or finish it. Yes, I know I could talk to the person I live with, but I'd prefer to tell the internet because I'm passive aggressive like that. Bullshit. Send this to your roommates.
I know, I've always wanted to come here. Oh my gosh, these pants are so cute. That's a mortgage, okay. Oh my gosh, is this the sale price? What a steal. I know, super cute. I've been looking for some just like this. Try them on? Sure. Your prices are so good here. Wow. Do I want you to bring them to the register? You know, my personal stylist told me I pull more cool, so,
Oh, great. A walk-in. Hi, how can I help you? Okay, and what would you like done? It'll probably be about 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm afraid it'll be 20 minutes. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye. I need a sandwich and a new life. Can I have you put your head all the way back? Okay, thank you. Yeah, the shampoo smells great. Hot Look Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? And what would you like to have done? Okay, let me just look in the book. It looks like we have a 3:15 or a 6:30. I mean, I could look again. Hold, please. Yeah, that's all we have. Okay, Vern, we'll see you at 6:15. Okay, thanks, bye. Yeah, I mean, George is cool and he's actually kind of hot. Very, like, Revenge of the Nerds kind of way, but we're just friends. Oh my god, Samantha, speaking of hot guys, there was the hottest guy that just came in to get his haircut. His name was Phil, and he was wearing this Def Leppard t-shirt. He was, like, got Phil hot. Yeah, but he's probably, like, 47 years old. That's ready. Donna, I'm not on a personal call. I am taking an appointment. Fishbowl! No, sir, I'm afraid we don't do hook and cooks. This is a bowling alley. The only food we serve is pizza, pretzels, and hot dogs. Hey, hun, what size shoe? Here you go, freshly sprayed. Well, I don't know what the frick you want me to say. Take it down to Nell's Diner. Hey, hun, what size shoe? Now, look, if you come in here with the frozen pizza, I might be able to make something happen for you. Size 9s, here you go. Hey, hun, what size shoe? Hey, Stewie, fire up 2 hot pretzels. Let me tell you something. There's 2 types of people in this world. Those who bring something to a party and those who do not. I'm the kind of person I bring stuff to a party. Now let me tell you something. I found myself in a bit of a predicament because I was invited by one of our regulars, this woman named Brenda. She's having a party at her house, and she said it's semi-formal. I don't know what the frick that means. All I own are Mickey Mouse and Tweety Bird sweaters. So now I gotta go friggin' shop. It's my worst friggin' nightmare. What am I bringing to the party? I don't know, maybe a tuna casserole or some pimento cheese. Stewie, I need that pepperoni pizza.
All the anxious ones think like this. This.
I have absolutely just been working my tush off at the record store. And you know, my boss is Trish and Rainbow. They're a nice couple of weirdo hippies, but they've got all these extra events they're planning all the time, and they hardly give me any notice for them. I worked a full moon party last week, and that was out of control. And they were just 3 sheets to the wind on magic mushrooms or something. I don't know, but I had to handle the whole event by myself practically. Some guy got naked, was dancing around the bonfire. I had to tell him to put his clothes back on. It wasn't that kind of party. He said, I don't know where they are, so I get a towel for him out the back seat of the Mustang, and he starts patting his face dry with it. Then this lady, Roberta, I had to ask her to leave. I caught her throwing gasoline onto the bonfire. I said, what are you doing? She said, oh, I thought that the flames were getting a little low. I thought I'd help out with this canister I had in my car. I said, calm down, fire starter. And now they want to be in the 4th of July parade, and they asked me if I could decorate the Mustang and drive in the parade for them while Rainbow throws Tootsie Rolls out the front seat. I said, okay, I'll do it. But I'm making my boyfriend Phil go with.
Oh no, oh. Even though the gods are crazy, even though the stars are blind, if you show me real love, baby, I'll show you mine. I can make it nice and naughty, make the devil and angel too. Got a heart and soul and body, let's see what this love can do. Maybe I'm perfect for you.
Miss?
No, it's not me.
Yes, it is you. Please go back to your seat.
Yes, I'm with him. I'm a Mrs. Iglesias.
No, you're not.
Movie? No, I do not have time for that. I cannot stay up that late. Let's do a TV episode.
6.5 hours later.
Yes.
Never mind, never mind, never mind. I want nothing.
What's going on, honey? You seem very nervous. Talk to me.
I read that 98.6% of people choose the punk life when they're mad at the establishment. Me and Sugar are real mad at the establishment where we work because they've been putting all kinds of plastics that are bad for the environment and the dolphins in the break room. We're livid, Donna. We're livid.
I think I understand, honey. Your heart, it says punk rock, but your hair, it says Kenny G. We're gonna give you the full makeover package, honey. The lizard too. Steph, give me the treasure trunk, the one with the skull and crossbones. Honey, baby, sweetie, lord of the lizards. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Now, honey, I know you have some environmental concerns, so this, no aerosol, it's fine for the ozone. And I recycle it when I take it into concerts. I smuggle my booze in here. Honey, tell the lizard to close her eyes. Now, let me turn you all around, and honey, what do you think? Steph, call the descendants, get Black Flag on the phone. Honey, you are it.
Do I look too intense?
Too intense for punk rock? Honey, never.
We're always looking for new playgrounds to take our kids to. And I had this realization the other day, how ridiculously different they are than from when we were kids. And like, there are trampoline parks now. Our trampoline experience was a skin-breaking pinch from a giant spring, or if it wasn't you, you know someone who broke their leg on a trampoline. Half of the playgrounds I take my kids to have zip lines, ropes courses, cushioned rubber ground to land on. You know what we landed on? Concrete, raw dog Mother Earth, dusty pebble rocks, if you were lucky. I got third-degree burns from the metal slides that I went down in elementary school at 100-degree Texas. Oh, and all the splash pads. Oh my gosh. We got a water hose plugged into a grass waterer in the arcade, rock climbing, laser tag, bowling facilities. We had Chuck E. Cheese, crappy pizza to burn the roof of your mouth, and a weird animatronic rat that traumatized us all for the rest of our lives. Follow me for more Mom Rants.
This afternoon, I got a call from little Tina's elementary school teacher, Miss Harry. Scary Miss Harry, that's what I call her. Not in front of little Tina, but the woman scares me. She calls me and wants me to have a sit down with her about little Tina's progress. Tina likes to do performances for the class. She's very artistic. Mrs. Harry didn't like that. So I says, okay, working with her, I talk to her. We're trying to get her grades up. I get to Miss Harry's classroom. I take a seat at her desk. She says, as you know, report cards are going out soon, followed by the awards assembly. Miss Harry said, now, I didn't want to tell you this over the phone, but a lot of the kids in my class, they're getting the A and the B honor roll. Tina's not one of them. She said, however, there's one award that's only given to one person in the entire class. It's awarded to the person most friendly and kind to others. It's called the Citizenship Award. And my baby's getting it. I'm going to take her to Sears to get a new dress, and I'm inviting all her cousins to the assembly.
Turn around. Turn your ass back around.
Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, your bra straps are showing? And? Oh, don't mind her. She just hasn't discovered clear bra straps. You probably couldn't even tell I had a bra on, could you? You could wear a razor back to match your shirt. Like the phone? No, not razor. Racer back. Like the bra that I'm wearing from Parade. In 2023, they make bras that both fit your body and the clothes that are on top of them. We've come a long way in the titty department. This Peekaboo Scoop bralette even has this cute little cutout for a breeze, because hashtag boob sweat. Hashtag? With supportive bras like this one, we can turn those lumps right back into humps. Shout out, Fergie. Right now, Parade's Black Friday Cyber Monday sale has the entire website 30% off. Is she talking to a calculator? What? With my exclusive code, you get 50% off. That's the biggest code that they will ever give out. Parade is legitimately my go-to for basics that are supportive, but also still super cute. If only Y2KS knew better. Can we also talk about your necklace?
Something went terribly wrong. Now, honey, I will admit it. This did not turn out like I thought it was, but I am not going to let you leave the salon without feeling good. Steph, cancel the rest of my book. Honey, do you want a Diet Coke? Steph, get her a Diet Coke. Give me one too. Honey, these men need to get it together. The other day I'm at a stoplight in my Thunderbird, and this man pulls up next to me driving a Buick, and he starts revving his engine. I said, honey, you better stop before the engine falls out. He was like wanting to race or something. It was very embarrassing, honey. I said, I'm sorry, honey, this is not the Indy 500, and unless somebody's cutting me a check, there won't be any racing today. But honey, you know that when that light turns green, I put the pedal to the metal. Just a little bit. And guess what? He was licking dust off the back of his teeth. Honey, baby, sweetie, cupcake, pudding pie, angel face, I'm gonna pump up your chair.
Oh, no. Sorry, bud. No, you go ahead. No, it's fine. I'm not in a hurry. No, I insist. You go ahead. No, you go ahead. Do you want to go or do you want me to? Okay, I'll go. No, you, I'll just wait. No, you go and then I'll go. You can go? I'm sorry, I hope you can understand, I'm just a little nervous. I've got, trust issues. I'm gonna count to 3 and I'm gonna go. So I'll go on 3. 1, 2, here we go. 3, yep. Nope. Okay, this feels personal. Is it me? Okay, I am literally out of my vehicle. You can go now. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go. You know what? I left my nut by my tree. So, have a good day. Squirrels.
Every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it. I'm not like them. Baby, when you find me, get to love somebody. Guess what? It's gonna be May.
Oh gosh, I think you just accidentally said May. It's no problem. We'll just do it again. It's just me. Yeah? Okay.
Get to love somebody. Guess what? It's gonna be May.
But see, there you just added a run to the word May. Okay, I tell you what. Let's do JC's part where he says it as an example. Here we go.
You're just too blind to see, but in the end, you know it's gonna be me.
See there? Yeah, the me rhymes with the preceding C. So one more time.
There comes a day when I'll be the one you see. It's gonna be May. All that I do is not enough for you. I don't wanna lose it.
I'm coming back for you, baby. I'm coming back for you.
Welcome everyone to the very first day of school. I am your teacher, Mrs. Arnie, and I would like to kick off the day by having each and every one of you stand up, tell us your first and last name, name 2 fun things you did over the summer, and tell us what you would like to be when you grow up. Let's start with you, dear. Well, hi everyone. My name is Tina Donahue, no relation to Phil Donahue. And I did a lot of cool stuff over the summer, including going to summer rec, where I got to do so many cool arts and crafts, including making my mom and my Aunt Deb ashtrays. However, the most fun thing that I did over the summer was, guess what? I saw the movie Cocktail, which is rated R. Yeah, it was really cool. I went with my babysitter Samantha and her best friend Steph, who is also my best friend, and we had a really cool time. And guess what I want to be when I grow up? Well, if you would have asked me even a year ago, I would have said an archaeologist or a paleontologist because I have an interest in dinosaur bones as well as doing archaeological digs. However, after seeing the movie Cocktail, I really want to be a bartender in Jamaica. Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool to me. You get to hang out by the beach, making kamikazes all day, making lots of money. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Thank you, Tina. Would you please hold up the name tag you made?
Toddler troubleshooting and customer service. Before I can help you, what state do you live in?
Exhaustion?
Understood. Are you looking for technical or emotional support today?
Yes.
How can I assist you with your toddler today?
So I think my difficulty level is set too high. I'd really love to switch it to easy mode for just like a minute.
What model are you parenting?
2 years old, second born.
Ooh, yeah, I'm seeing. There is no easy mode on that model.
And where is the volume down button? I'm afraid I'm not locating it. There isn't one, is there? I just don't feel like I'm doing this right. I feel like this shouldn't be this hard.
Have you tried unplugging and plugging back in?
The kid?
Not the kid. You.
Like, take a break?
You've got to reboot every now and then too. Otherwise, that computer crashes and shuts down for you.
Wow. I will try that. Thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Oh, yeah.
Do you handle coworkers? Surprisingly, same advice.
Oh yeah. This is looking awesome sauce tonight. Alexa, how do I install my ringback tone? Alexa, add chunky waist belt to my shopping list. The bigger the better. Alexa, reorder my frosty pink lip gloss. Alexa, remind me to empty my SD card at 10 p.m. before I go out. Alexa, where's the nearest salon that specializes in chunky zebra highlights? Alexa, how do you fix a hole in your inflatable furniture? Mom, chillax. Alexa, play my emo playlist.
I am a brave, capable, independent woman.
Alexa, play Christmas music.
Here's a station you might like. Holiday favorites on Amazon Music.
Don't want a lot for Christmas.
On what's I show? Spring break is around the corner. Let me tell you something. I'm about to take a spring break myself. Stewie, we need more Winstons in the cigarette machine. Why? Because every kid in this town is gonna be in here driving me up the wall. That's why. Hey, hon, what's I show? If it's between going to work with all these kids or staying home with the ghosts that haunt my house, I'd rather stay home with the ghosts. Size 14, dang, here, don't trip the kids. Now, if you think I'm being too hard, this should put things in perspective for you. The PSAs on the nightly news. Do you know where your children are? Hey, Stewie, fire up 2 pepperoni pizzas. Cyndi Lauper's worried about your kids. Sammy Davis Jr.'s worried about your kids. Friggin' Andy Warhol is worried about your kids. Why aren't you? Hey, hon, what's I show? Freshly sprayed, have fun. I have a friggin' dog that I know where it's at all times. You mean to tell me you don't know where your children are? Well, I know where your kids are. They're here at the bowling alley driving me to drink again. Yeah, so come get them. And that's the problem with the world today. Hon, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to wait your turn for the darts. Get a friggin' life.
Yo, what are you doing? Literally nothing. I've been out of work since 2010. Dude, I know. No one wants to hire me since, well, you know. We gotta get our reputations back. I have an idea. Let's write the script for 2020. Dude. Should we get help? I know who to call. Well, hey dude, what's up?
Bored at home again? Then pick up the phone and call the party line. That's right. Pick up the phone and call 8675309. 8675309. It's only 85 cents for the first minute and 55 cents for every minute after that. Pick up the phone and call 8675309. That's right, 8675309. You can talk to hundreds of hot guys and hot girls. You can talk to up to 8 at a time. Pick up the phone and call 8675309. That's right, 8675309. Thousands of people have joined the party. What are you waiting for? Join the party now.
Additional rates may apply. I'm sorry, honey. Are we in a hurry? Oh, okay, because this is not the Taco Bell drive-thru. You need to process longer. Thank you for calling Hartley Salon. This is Steph speaking. How can I help you? Hi. I'm good. How are you? Honey, baby angel, goddess of Apple Jacks and pancake stacks. You want to pump up your chair? Wonderful. What time would you like? Okay, now let me take a look. Her book is actually kind of... Could you hold on 1 moment, please? No freaking way. Mom, this phone is like short-circuiting. It was sitting here on the desk. It's like not even plugged in and it's ringing. Hello? Okay. Can we like put this in a closet or something? My daughter, she's been very stressed about this phone. I don't know what it is. Good evening, everyone. My name is Melissa Mandel, reporting to you live with Neon News. I am here at the Dolly Parton Lookalike Contest at Wild Out Record Store, where they are just about to announce the contestants. And what I can tell you from standing in this room is that the energy is electric. How was that?
Hi, y'all. I'm Roberta Jones.
Hi, my name is Gail Underwood, and everything I'm wearing from head to toe is designer and highly valuable. Ask me how much I paid for it all. See me after the show.
Good evening, y'all. My name is Caroline Dunn, and some of y'all might recognize me from winning the Dolly Parton Lookalike Contest at the Moose Lodge. Well, I'm so happy to be at the Dolly Parton Lookalike Contest tonight at Wild Out Records, and I intend to keep my title. Hi, good evening, y'all. My name is Brenda Donahue. Put that down, Tina. Put that down. Can I take that from you? Thank you so much. Tina, honey, better put down that ashtray or you are not getting Dairy Queens. Sorry, y'all, my daughter was picking up an ashtray. What I meant to say was if y'all need any Avon products, you come see me after the show. Well, my name is Van Helga, but my friends, they call me Marcy. You can call me Marcy, too. My name is Roxanne, and I didn't have a blonde wig, and actually I'm just here because I lost a bet at the bowling alley.
Oh my God, Marcy looks amazing. Caroline looks great too.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. I hope you're having a real good time tonight at the first annual Dolly Parton Lookalike Contest here at Wild Out Record Store. Lord in heaven, someone needs a makeover. Once again, my name is Rainbow Rudy, and I'm your host and the owner of the record store. And I just want to thank my wife, Trish, for planning this whole event. Let's give it up for Trish. Steph, give him a business card.
Thank you, my moonbeam. I would like to welcome everyone as well and let you know that everything available for consumption tonight is both vegan and locally sourced. Enjoy.
Someone needs a makeover. Now, at this time, we are going to be taking a short intermission to collect the votes on who you would like to crown the first annual Miss Dolly. Kids, you want to pass these out? Now, please enjoy the refreshments, which are free of charge. However, Deborah, she's going to be going around with a basket for love donations. Hey, Hans. Okay, cool, y'all. So my dad wants us to hand these out. Here you go, Samantha.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Here you go, Steph. Thank you. Hey, you guys, can I help? Lord in heaven, somebody needs a makeover stats. Freak yeah, you can. Here, you can hand out the paper. Here you go, Raven.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Someone needs a makeover. Steph, give her a card. Ooh, are those Diet Cokes? I'll take one.
I wonder who's gonna win.
They all look great, but Caroline, she's taking it home. That's my work up there.
I rather like the woman in red. In the words of Edgar Allan Poe, there is no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in the proportion.
I think you should have entered the contest, Samantha. You would have been a shoo-in for the win.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Hey, Samantha, I know we're already going steady, but I thought that I should ask. Would you like to go to prom with me?
Yeah, totally.
Freak, yeah. Okay, Ray, but let's make a pact right now. If we don't get asked to prom, we go stock, and then we go together.
Oh, I'm afraid I won't be going to prom, Stephanie.
Rib, don't be a total weirdo. We have to go to prom.
I don't wish to cause you any discomfort or pain, but it's not really my scene, Stephanie.
Stephanie, we have the same watch. Oh, how about that? That's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I saved up my lunch money and I got mine at Kmart. Huh, it looks like it's time to be best friends. Hi everyone, Mustang Deb here. Unfortunately, Trish and Rainbow did have to run. Someone stole their 2-seater bicycle. If you have any information about that, you come see me after the show. But without further ado, I got the winner in my hands. The first annual Dolly Parton Lookalike Contest winner is Roberta Jones. Roberta won? Well, I'll be damned.
Oh my goodness, I did not expect to win. No, I did not. I came tonight just for fun, to do something different, something that scared me a little. But I never thought that I would win. And you know, I've been looking real hard lately for love. I've been looking high, and I've been looking low. Hell, I've even checked a few dumpsters if you want to know the truth. And in all my searching for somebody else, well, I never thought that I would find myself. No, I did not. But here I am, right here at the Dolly Parton Lookalike Contest. And I've never felt more me.
here, I could deceive you. If you were here.
My 7-year-old.
এই তুমি নাইট ডিউটি করবা?
জি স্যার।
তুমি নাইট ডিউটি করবা?
জি স্যার। মাঝে মধ্যে একটু মুখের উপরে না করে দিবি, তাইলে আর সাহস তো পারবো না। তো কিছু কইতে পারোস না।
আমি ডক্টর, আমি দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, তুমি একেবারেই ব্যথা পাবে না, মনে হবে পিপিলিকা কামড় দিয়েছে। হ্যাঁ
আখি, তুমি সারা দিন ডিউটি করছো, এখন যদি সারা রাত ডিউটি করো তাহলে সকালে ডিউটি করবা কিভাবে?
আমার সাথে নাইট ডিউটি করবা, তোমার আমার পাশাপাশি ওয়ার্ডে, আমাদের বারবার দেখা হবে।
এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাত কেটে আমার ভালোবাসাকে আমি জয় করব।
আরে কি পাগলামি বলছিস?
একদম চুল তো আসবে না। কি রে, জামা কাপড় চেঞ্জ করছ নাই? আমি তো তোর লেগে দাঁড়াতে পারবো না, তাড়াতাড়ি চেঞ্জ কর। তুই জায়গা, আমি যাবো না।
সুন্দর করে তোমার মাথাটা এমন করে ম্যাসাজ করে দেব, আর তুমি সুন্দর করে ঘুমায় যাবো।
মাশাআল্লাহ মাশাআল্লাহ, কি সুন্দর ছেলে।
বাসা নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়, বাসা নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়।
আচ্ছা, আপনি একদম টেনশন করবেন না, আপনি বাইরে ওয়েট করুন। কাকে?
মিস্টার নার্স। আমার চাচা এই হসপিটালের মালিক, আপন চাচা। আমাকে অনেকবার বলছে ডক্টর হইতে।
তুমি জানো ওকে কি বললা?
বললাম যে ভিজিটিং আওয়ারের টাইম হয়ে গেছে, রিপোর্টগুলো কালেক্ট করা দরকার।
তোগুলোকেই পারবো, তোরা সহজ সরল তো। আমগুলোকে কওয়ার সাহসও পাইবো না আর আমরা করুমো না। তোগুলোকেই পারবো, তোরা সহজ সরল তো। আমগুলোকে কওয়ার সাহসও পাইবো না আর আমরা করুমো না।
নো, আমি কোনো ইনজেকশন দিব না, কোনো ক্যানোলা হবে না।
আপনি ভয় পাবেন না, সব পেশেন্টরা একটু ভয় পায়।
ডিউটি রাইখা পাশের ওয়ার্ডে ডিউটি চলতেছে, তুমি এখানে কথা বলতে আসছো? কোম্পানি কি তোমার বেতন?
কি দাঁড়ায় আছো কেন?
লিফটের জন্য।
লিফটে অন্য নার্সরা উঠে নামে, দেখো না?
একটু কাছে আসো, কাছে আসো, আসো। এই দেখছো কমিউনিকেশন কত কাছাকাছি চলে আসছে এখন?
না না, এই পেশেন্ট আমি হ্যান্ডেল করতে পারবো না, আমি মিস্টার নার্সকে রাখছি। না না, এই পেশেন্ট আমি হ্যান্ডেল করতে পারবো না, আমি মিস্টার নার্সকে রাখছি।
শোনো, নার্সিং করতে আসছো, নার্সিংটাই মন দিয়ে করবা। অন্য নার্সরা আশেপাশে চিপা চাপা ডাকলে।
এই তুমি কে?
স্যার, আমি রাহাত।
তোমার কাজ কি?
কিছু বলবা?
না, মানে আজকে আমার নাইট ডিউটি আছে।